Hello and welcome to another episode of Explore Maple Grove. This is Shari McGuire with REMAX Results. On today's show, we have the pleasure of learning about and getting to know Carla Hanson. Carla is the president of Maple Grove Women of Today, and last year was presented with the Empower Rise Award from Minnesota Women of Today. Let's get excited to get to know Carla and more about Maple Grove Women of Today. Thank you, Carla, for being on the show.
Shari, thanks for having me. I really appreciate it.
So, Carla, tell us about what is Maple Grove Women of Today?
Sure. Maple Grove Women of Today is a civic nonprofit 501(c) organization, and we're part of actually a national organization. So Maple Grove Women of Today is actually a chapter. A chapter is a town or a city. So for example, Maple Grove has a chapter, Coon Rapids, some other towns in Maple Grove have chapters, but we're actually a national organization. We're in 13 states. Minnesota happens to be the most active state. We have actually 49 chapters.
Oh.
So that's just kind of a background. And so we kind of concentrate, we have three fundamental principles, I'm going to call them. The first one is we do community service. So we get involved in our community and do as many good deeds that we possibly can. And then we also, there's lots of room for personal and professional growth throughout the organization that you can concentrate on. And then lastly, it's fellowship, or I call friendship. So we're a really tight-knit group of people.
Well, that sounds awesome. And I'll just be honest here that I'm a member of Maple Grove Women of Today. And I always say that these ladies are good for my soul. I just love this group of ladies. So what would you say members love most about Maple Grove Women of Today?
Oh, that's a good one. I get that question a lot. The first thing that comes to my head, Shari, is it's truly the friendships and the bonds that we have with each other. Somebody just said the other day, we're just like family. That's probably, very pivotal. But the other thing that obviously that we, love to do is projects and help people in need and do as much as we can. We actually, not all of our members are from Maple Grove. We have people that are from Rogers and Corcoran and Crystal and Plymouth. And so we try to help those communities as well. But we do concentrate on Maple Grove. That's our primary home.
Well, there's so much need out there. And so it's great that we have a variety of members that help us find those opportunities, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, absolutely. And there's plenty of them out there. That's for sure.
Yeah. So why did you join Maple Grove Women of Today years ago?
Oh, gosh. Well, I was looking for volunteer opportunities. I've always volunteered in some way, shape, or form. And it was actually another member who joined after I did. We were at the Lookout in Maple Grove. There's a plug for the Lookout. And we were sitting there, and there was we looked over, and there was this group of women sitting at the table, and they were having a good old time or whatever. And they come over to our table, and they're like, "Oh, have you heard about Maple Grove Women of Today?" And they told us, and we're like, "No." And I was like, I've been looking for something and thinking about that quite a bit. So I went and looked them up and saw what an amazing organization it was. And it was just so multifaceted. They just had a great website, a wonderful presence. And so I went to one of their chapter meetings and checked them out. And it was just down to earth people, and that did a lot of good works in the community. So.
Oh, that's awesome. What a great story. You never know where you're going to find your next opportunity. It could be at a restaurant or, oh my gosh, I shouldn't even say this, but my cousin met her husband standing in line at the bathroom at a big country concert.
Oh my gosh, now that's a story to tell.
For sure. So what's the most memorable experience you've had volunteering with Maple Grove Women of Today?
Oh, there's many, many, many. I'm going to say the one that stands out in my mind. There is a women's shelter that's called Home Free, and for many, many, many years, we did this project at Christmas time where my husband, he's not an official member, but he does a lot for Maple Grove Today.
He does.
One of his roles has been playing Santa. And so all these families that were at Home Free, Santa came to visit them. And then Maple Grove Women of Today, we got the list of what each child wanted specifically for Christmas.
Mhm.
And then we, you know, would go do the shopping, and then we would have a night where we go there and Santa would deliver their gifts,
Ah,
and we would frost cookies, and we would sing songs and play games. And it was just something that I'll cherish forever. It was wonderful. Very, very,
that's
very
that
rewarding.
sounds awesome. What a
Mm,
wonderful thing. Great memories to help give those
yes.
kids a really special Christmas. Oh, and
Hmm.
you know what? And you feel more blessed probably than the kids did just from
Oh,
being there.
Sherry, you know it. You know it.
I do.
Yes,
Yeah. Yeah.
exactly.
So cool. Well, last question would be, what do you love about Maple Grove?
Oh, Maple. What do I love about? Well, it's very neighborly. Um, it's and it's very beautiful. There's lots of great walking paths.
Mhm.
Um, and lots of stuff to do, you know.
Mhm.
Um, and probably the thing that I like the best is I like to try all the different restaurants.
Yes.
I really enjoy that, I have to say. That's one of the things I really like about Maple Grove.
Well, that's
So
great because we have a lot to
mhm,
choose from
we do.
and a wide variety of foods. So that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Well, great. Thank you, Carla. It was such a pleasure speaking with you today. And
Oh,
thank
thanks,
you.
Sherry.
Yeah, you're welcome. And thank you for watching another episode of Explore Maple Grove. This is Shari McGuire, and I'm a realtor with REMAX Results. And when a family member or neighbor needs advice about buying, selling, or investing in real estate, please don't keep me a secret because you want them to get the best possible results and be delighted that you introduced us, don't you? Stay well and see you next time.
Thanks.